We're here in Velím in the Czech Republic, which is the venue for a test track where new trains get tested on the continent. We've got a brand new fleet of trains being built for us in Greater Anglia by Stadler, and the first of those trains, the bi-mode trains, which can run on diesel and electric traction, are now built. So we've come here to Velím today to see one of those running around the test track. They go through a series of tests here on the continent, and after that they then come to the UK for more testing and commissioning in the UK. Then we do a period of training with both drivers and the engineers that will maintain them before bringing them into service, passenger service, from the middle of 2019. So the bi-modes are going to be operating our regional services across Suffolk, Norfolk and bits of Cambridgeshire and Essex. But the other benefit of the bi-modes is that they allow us to do some additional services, some different services than the one they run now. So there'll be a small number of direct trains from Lowestoft to London, and indeed the Norwich-Cambridge services are going to be extended through to Stansted Airport. So you'll have a direct through train, whereas at the moment you have to change at Cambridge. The big benefit for us with the bi-modes is that there are parts of the network over which these trains will operate that already have overhead lines, and so we can utilise that overhead power, which is more efficient, for those periods when those trains are running under the overhead lines, and then just switch seamlessly to diesel for the rest of the network, which most of the regional network is just operating on diesel. So it gives us that flexibility. Equally for running through trains to the capital, again where you've got overhead lines there, they can run those easily without any problem. The other big thing for us with these trains is that, compared to the fleet of diesels we've got on those routes at the moment, there's far more capacity. You've got 3 and 4 carriage trains instead of a mix of 1, 2 and 3 carriage trains. All of these trains are air conditioned. They've got far more seats. They've got plug points. They've got Wi-Fi. So it really is a transformation from trains that were built in the 1980s to absolutely up-to-date, state-of-the-art trains. We're getting 14 3-car units and 24 4-car units. We've got a wider fleet of Stadler trains coming to us in East Anglia, so we've got these 38 bi-mode trains, but in addition we've got a further 20 electric trains, 10 for the Stansted Express and 10 for the intercity route between Norwich and London. But then the Bombardier trains we'll be having for the other services, again that's just one type, so again it's this real benefit of a much more homogeneous, easier to maintain fleet across our network.